Hello, this is Rick Patterson. Thanks for coming to my video today. We've been talking in a series about inner wealth. Now I want you to understand fully that inner wealth is nothing to do with the subject of riches, except the difference is riches can be taken away from you. They can be lost. So riches are actually a byproduct of inner wealth. So when we're talking about inner wealth, we're not talking about the byproduct of money and riches and things like this. We're concentrating right now upon inner wealth. Now there's 7 aspects of inner wealth, and we've been talking about this before. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and after this video go back in through the channel and take a look at that. But what are the 7 aspects of inner wealth? Well, they are knowledge, experiences, talent, giftings, abilities, imagination, and relationship. And today we're talking about the last aspect of inner wealth, which is relationships. You know, I heard a statement one time. It says it's not what you know, but it's who you know. You know that's true? It's not necessarily what you know, but who you know. See, being connected with the right person is so vital to your future, to your destiny. Did you know that you're one relationship away, one person away from getting everything you've ever wanted to know? You know, if I need a plumber, I am not going to go call an electrician. I'm going to call a plumber. I'm going to look for a plumber to do the plumbing. If I need to know about how to raise children, I'm not going to talk to a single man. I'm going to talk to a father, an experienced father. You see? So what I want to talk about right now is that relationship. You know, right now, you could literally write about someone you know. Someone you have a relationship or have had a relationship with. And what was it like? If you knew the president and you have a relationship, you could literally write about your relationship with the president. My dad has made Texas history. He literally is the man who has worked the longest in the banking industry. He's actually worked 55 years in the banking industry. He said Texas history. And so what's that like to have that long, lifelong relationship with a man that's made history? Well, people are willing to pay me to write about that where they can know what it is to know this man. You may know somebody famous. You know, I have a cousin. I want to tell you this. I have a cousin who literally is the voice to Barney the Purple Dinosaur. Okay? I could write about him and what that experience is like to have a relative who is internationally and globally known. You know? I have a cousin who is a stunt what they call a stunt man in Hollywood. Great guy. I have a cousin who is one of the first. He and his wife were actually on Wife Swap, the very first series, the very first show of Wife Swap. You know, I could write about them and about their story. It's not what I know, but it's who I know. Now, how does that apply to you? Well, you may know someone who is famous. You may know someone who has an interesting story, and you have a relationship with them or have had a relationship with them. You could write about that. And you know what? There are people who are willing to pay you to read your story. Now, recently I saw a short video and it taught me how to write about this and get paid. taught me about how to write about my relationships, about all this inner wealth that we've been talking about, to share my knowledge, to share my experiences, to share my talents, my gifts, my imagination. All these things are part of me that are unique to the world. People are willing to pay big time money to learn how to do that. Which brings me to this. There's a link below this video. Go ahead and click it. You're going to see a short video that shows you and tells you how to monetize your inner wealth and turn that inner wealth into riches. Click the link below now and see the same video that I saw. Well, that's enough for now. This is Rick Patterson. Thanks for listening. I'll see you next time.